Alright, we're back and we're looking at solving equations again, but this time we're going to be doing it with one variable, but the variable is going to be on both sides of the equation. So first, if we look at thinking of an equation as a balance, like we talked before, so what's on one side has to be balanced or the same as the other side. When we're finding variable terms, if they're on both sides, first we want to get them both to one side. It doesn't matter which one you move. I typically move the smaller one. So I'm going to move 5n, so since it's a positive 5n, I'm going to subtract 5n from both sides. 7n's minus 5n's gives me 2n's. And then I have minus 2 equals, well, the 5n's canceled out, 6. And now I'm just solving. So since it's minus 2, I'm going to add 2, not 4, to both sides. Now I have 2n is equal to 8. Since it's times, I'm going to divide, I really like that 4, by 2. So n is equal to 4. So let's look at this next one. So if I draw my line down, I have 4b on the left and 3b on the right. Now, even though I said I usually like to move the smaller one, here, to make it less work, I'm going to actually subtract 4b from both sides. The reason I do that is that 3b is already on a side by itself. If I moved it, it would just be 0 on that side, which is fine, but just another step. So on the left side, I'm going to have a positive 2, and then 3 minus 4 is going to be negative 1b. Divide both sides by negative 1. So negative 2 is equal to b. Alright, one more example we can look at. On the left side, I'm going to go ahead and simplify that. So if I was to look, this minus 6a is really like a negative 6a, because if I made it plus a negative, if you want to think about it that way. So I have negative 6a, and I'm adding 4a. So I have my positive 4, and then I'm going to have minus 2a on the left. Now on the right, I need to remember to distribute first. So that negative 1 is going to stay. It's going to be negative 5 times 7, which is negative 35, or minus 35. And negative 5 times negative 2a, which is going to be positive 10a. Since this is minus 2a, I'm going to go ahead and add 2a to both sides. I have 4 equals, now I'm going to combine, if I have negative 1 minus 35, it's going to be negative 36 plus 12a. So now I'm going to add 36 to both sides. 36 plus 4 is going to be 40. 40 is equal to 12a. Divide both sides by 12. And a is going to equal 3 and 4/12, or 3 and 1/3. Okay, so let's look at another example. If you feel up to it, I would pause the video and see if you can try this one on your own. Okay, first I'm going to distribute 1/2 to both items in my parentheses. So I'm going to have 1/2 b plus 1/2 of 6 is 3 equals 3/2 b minus 1. Now I can either keep my fractions, or to eliminate it, I'm going to multiply by my common denominator, which is 2. So 1/2 of 2 is 1, so this becomes b, plus 2 times 3 is 6, because I'm going to distribute to everything, plus 2 times 3 is 6, divided by 2 is 3, b minus 2. So now I'm going to subtract b from both sides, which is really 1b. So now I have 6 equals 2b minus 2. Add 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 equals 2b. Divide by both sides. And 4 is equal to b. Alright, now on this last one, I really do want you to pause the video and try it out, see how you do, and then make sure that you check your work and ask questions if you have them. So I have 3x And then I'm going to combine my positive 15 and negative 9, which is going to give me a positive 6. On the right side, I'm going to distribute, so it becomes 2x plus 2. Now I'm going to move my variables. So I'm going to choose to subtract 2x from both sides. So now I have x plus 6, or 1x, equals 2. Since it's plus 6, I'm going to minus 6. So x is going to equal negative 4.